what is the current status on employment front in India?
So this is an area where there has been a lot of misinformed debate, fact-free fables being, talked about. But if you go by the reliable PLFS data put out by the NSSO, it is absolutely clear that both in quantity and in quality, the employment situation, had improved before the pandemic and has also improved since then. It is a fact that during the lockdown and during the second wave, the employment situation did worsen, and this is something that is very clearly shown in the PLFS data, which further enhances the trustworthiness of the PLFS data. But if you look at overall now, the employment situation has improved significantly and has become better compared to pre-COVID levels. Also, if you look at the quality of employment, and this is captured by the number of workers who actually have a regular employment or are salaried workers and employment in the formal sector. If you look at regular, employees and salaried workers, that number has increased from 11.5 crores in 2017-18 to 13 crores. In other words, a 1.5 crore improvement, which itself in percentage terms was 13% increase. And if we break it down by females versus males, this 1.5 crore increase was contributed by about 0.7 crore increase in females and 0.8 crore increase in males. In percentage terms, the increase for females was certainly much higher. Similarly, if we look at in terms of the formalized workforce working in the formal sector, that also increased from 4.7 crores in 2017-18 to 5.9 crores in 2019-20. Since last 3 years, even these numbers have increased even since then as well. Now, for instance, if you look at the salaried employees and regular wage workers, that has increased from 13 crores in 2019-20 to 14.3 crores, as of 2022-23. Similarly, if you look at the formal sector employment, it has increased from 5.9 crores in 2019-20 to 6.3 crores in 2022-23. This is clearly illustrative of the quality of employment increasing. If you look at the quantity of employment, and these are measured using the unemployment ratio, the labor force participation rate, and the worker population ratio, it's very clear, quantity of employment has also improved significantly with the employment rate, with the unemployment rate being a 5-year low at 3.2%. The LFPR, labor force participation ratio, increasing from about 50% as of 2017-18 to about 58% now in 2022-23. And the worker population ratio also registering similar, significant increases. So in sum, both in quantity and in quality, employment improved significantly pre-COVID and has also recovered after the lockdown, after the second wave, when there was deterioration, has improved beyond pre-COVID levels. And that is why the unemployment rate is at a 5-year low.